Okay, hi, Lisa Corcoran, and we are here today to talk about potty training, the dreaded word. Are you fearful of the potty training process? Well, you don't have to be. It doesn't have to be as hard as you think it is. Remember that this is the first accomplishment that your child will have consciously, meaning, they've already learned to talk, they probably are feeding themselves, they learned to walk, and all that happened, but they really did it unconsciously. This is the first task that they are being asked to do, that they are consciously going to be aware of their success or their lack of their success. So having a positive attitude and being light and carefree and really focusing on all the things that they're doing right is so important, because this is the first way for them to kind of gauge their success, and again, it will build their confidence if we do it well. So we want to, first thing is just keep it light, keep it positive. Know that it's a process, that you are not going to get potty trained in a day. It takes a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and be ready for and welcome accidents. They are going to happen. So the more that you are prepared for it, the better you are going to receive them, and the better you are going to handle your child at that moment. So we want to first walk through it with our words. We want to talk about what we're going to do. We want to show them movies. You can get library books, and library have movies that can really walk through this with them, so they do it mentally first, and then you're going to ask them to do it physically. That takes a lot of the stress out of it, that they have walked through this process a couple times. I mean, one of my children, I must have shown that potty movie at least 12 times, and they knew it word for word. So by the time I actually made them sit on the potty, it was no big deal. You want to make sure the way you present it to them is just a privilege. It is a privilege that you are no longer going to have poop on your butt. We don't want to be like, this is our job and we are potty training. You want to make sure that you have planned the week around potty training. You don't want to just decide to, okay, tomorrow we're going to potty train, but yet you have the same normal hectic schedule that you always have. You really want to free your calendar, be ready for accidents, be home, be at a place that at a moment's notice, you're fine, we can, take care of everything. You want to go out and buy a potty about a month ahead of time. I start talking about it, getting the movies, getting the books, not to a ridiculous degree, but just kind of mentioning that you're going to do this. Then you want to go out and buy the potty together, make that fun. Go out and buy the underwear. For the girls, you want all their favorite princesses on there. For the boys, Spider-Man is the hero of the day for my 3-year-old. So when he goes to the bathroom, we just say, you know what, Spider-Man doesn't like to get tinkle on him. You got to keep him dry. And so that he has this extra motivation to keep Spider-Man dry. It's not all just about potty training. Keep it fun. In my house, we do a throw away the diaper party when they're 3. I personally am not a fan of doing it before 3. I know some people really take pride in how quickly they can get their child potty trained, but why? Is anybody going to know when they're 20 when they got potty training? Who cares? Let's wait till they're really ready. Boys really are not physically or emotionally ready before 3. So please, nobody do it with boys. Girls sometimes are. I had a daughter that trained herself at 2 just because her older brother was doing it. And that worked fine because it was her idea, not my idea. But you want to just take it light, present it with a fun kind of, this is a privilege, you are going to be a big boy or a big girl kind of thing. Have the throwaway diaper party. We are celebrating this new journey, this new adventure that you're taking, and just keep it fun, positive, light, and encouraging. And remember that this is this first kind of gauge of to how they can accomplish things. So always be recognizing what they're doing right and just kind of ignoring the accidents and all that. That's part of the process. It is what it is. Nobody that I know has been 20 and not potty trained. So you're going to be fine. It's all going to happen. Sometimes some people take longer than others. Bear with it, enjoy it, and just encourage them along the way. And good luck.